If you filed for divorce and your husband completely changes the script, he's the man you always wanted, he's the father you always wanted, he's doing all of the things that you begged for years, you need to still leave. Do not fall for love bombing. That's what he's doing to you. If he had this ability to do this the entire time, like if he had this capability in him, then he would have done it. What a level of disrespect for you to accept by staying with him when he had this ability and it took you having to go file for divorce, separate for him to actually change. Respect yourself enough to walk away. Respect yourself enough to know that he's going to go back to exactly who he was because you fell for it again. Just don't fall for it. Have you ever noticed that the discard phase of the narcissist when they have a new supply is so much worse when they have that new supply than when they don't? The reason for that is because the narcissist is so distracted and infatuated by their new supply that they do not care. They don't care about you. They don't care about where the kids are going to live. They don't care about anything. All that they care about is that euphoria that they're getting from their new supply. And because they're so excited from this feeling of euphoria that they're getting from this new supply, you become like annoying, like you're just a pain. They don't want to deal with you. They do not care if you're alive. They're so hyper-focused on their new supply and that feeling of euphoria and excitement that they're getting from that new supply that you just don't matter. You're a bother. And that is why when you're in that discard phase and they have a new supply, it's more painful than it was when you were actually with the narcissist. And a lot of times, because they don't care about anything else besides their feelings and feeling this euphoric sensation, this excitement from the new supply, if you have children with that narcissist, they'll want to introduce the children to their new supply as soon as possible because the kids' feelings don't matter. Your feelings don't matter. And they do not care about the damage they're doing to other people. They only care about having new supply.
Yo, I didn't put that thing at the end of the video. That's crazy. See, here's the thing, right? You were selfish enough. This ain't got nothing to do with your husband and his new supply. New supply is crazy. This ain't got nothing to do with him. This got everything to do with you. Your selfish ways has got you in this situation. You cannot get upset with somebody because you chose to file for divorce, to break up your family. And then she even said, like, listen, the guy, whatever, was making mistakes or whatever, and maybe he realized, you know what, I have been slipping. I've been letting stuff slip or whatever, and now I want to try to correct those things. Let's fix the issue, bring our family back together, and make us stronger. You're saying, no, it's too late. I've already done made my decision. This ain't got nothing to do with the children. This ain't got nothing to do with our marriage. This got everything to do with me. Nothing to do with anybody else. And you call him a narcissist? Your selfish butt is calling somebody else a narcissist? Make it make sense. You made the choice to break up your home. Y'all got children. Y'all children are grown. I don't know how old they are. Let's assume they're like 8, 10 years old. They didn't have their father in the house for all this time. And you made the selfish decision to break up that home. And you got the nerve to call somebody else a narcissist. And then when that guy, you know what? I respect it. You want to break up the family? You want to break up our marriage? You want to get a divorce? I respect that. This guy, probably a great guy, ends up getting somebody new. This ain't no supply. This is a new person. All right? This person that came into my life and we're looking to grow. We're looking to build. I'm building and I'm growing with that person. And the issue is that your person has went and moved on to somebody else. And they're no longer giving you that time, that attention that you were getting when you were his wife. No, I'm pouring that time and that attention into my new person, potentially my new wife. And we're good over here. And no, you're not going to get that same time, that same attention or whatever that you were getting when you were my wife. I'm stepping away from you. So to be honest with you, the only thing that me and you are going to have, I'm going to keep it cordial. I'm not going to be disrespectful. Not going to, because I didn't hear her say anything about being disrespectful. She's just upset that she's not getting that treatment that new girl is getting. That's what it is. I mean, let's just go ahead and call a spade a spade. That's what it is. You're hurt by the fact that man, seen the hand that he was dealt. Okay, cool. I can make something happen with this. I can go ahead and cut my losses or whatever. Okay, cool. Pick up, do whatever it is I need to do. I was blessed to have, a let-do situation or whatever. And yeah, hey, it probably does feel good to have somebody that's not as selfish, that's not doing the most, or whatever, that's maybe a little bit more agreeable, a little bit more cooperative, maybe a little bit more feminine, that knows and understands and that rocks with me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're damn right. I'm not giving you that time and that attention. It's over with. We're not married anymore. All of those expectations, you can go ahead and throw that out the window. You can get that with your new man. The only thing that I'm going to do, I'm still going to, as long as you don't create that division and try to keep my children from me, whatever, hopefully it don't get to that point. I'm still going to kick it. I'm going to chill, see my children or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna bring them over here. Hey guys, this is somebody that's going to be in my life hopefully for the rest of my life. And I would absolutely love for you guys to meet her. She's probably a great and phenomenal woman. Not saying that she's here to replace your mom, but this is somebody that I'm taking serious and we're building with. And I don't want to hide anything from y'all, but this is just what's going on. And that girl, she upset. She upset. We can tell. We know what it is. It's okay. It's completely fine. You filed for divorce, and I'm giving you exactly what it is that you want. Take it, eat it, do whatever it is you want to do with it. But I want to hear from y'all. What are y'all guys' thoughts about this particular incident? Does it seem like, or does it sound like the guy was wrong, or do you think that she was wrong? Let me know down in the comments, all right? Until the next time, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.